is a Romeo and Juliet Tradgedizzle. Our story begins with Juliet talking to the nurse just before their big party.
Imagine me.
Hey, I got your phone. Check it.
Cool, new number?
Hey, I gotta go.
Juliet writes her new number on a napkin and gives it to the nurse to write down and add to her contacts.
Invest a dime, and you say you belong to me.
Juliet leaves the nurse only to realize that she actually needs her help. Juliet calls for the nurse to help her choose some music. The nurse leaves the napkin with the number on the kitchen counter. Now comes Romeo up the stairs to see what's going on at this big party. He sees that there are people that are supposed to be watching, but he notices that they're asleep, so he continues on to grab a bag of chips.
Yeah, whatever number this is, probably the bad guy.
No, I don't care.
Romeo adds the number to his contacts, not knowing who it is. He grabs his bag of chips and goes to sit down. Romeo sat down and texted the random number on the napkin. He first started with a simple, "Hey, what's up?" Juliet responded quickly with a, "Who is this?" Romeo decided to respond coolly with, "The coolest person you know." Romeo looks up to see Juliet talking with the nurse and starts to figure out that it's her number. Romeo, now slightly more interested, thinks to himself whether she likes the classics. The nurse asks, out of curiosity and concern, who keeps texting Juliet. Juliet still does not know. Romeo decided to try some Shakespeare.
And you for me, so happy together, so happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together.
Romeo, mumbling to himself, said, "Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?" Juliet was starting to get nervous. Juliet thought that maybe if she spoke in Shakespearean too, she would get some sort of answer. And now it's time for a comical intermission.
I can't say anything! Get away!
And now back to the original production. Juliet sat with the nurse to discuss what was going on.
That person still texting you?
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Just don't respond.
But I really want to know who this is.
I'm gonna go turn on some music.
Hey, cool party. Wait, who are you?
Juliet, sad that she couldn't find out the boy's name, is now very anxious to talk to the nurse.
Hey, do you know that kid? Who was it?
I don't know his name, but I know he's a diehard Yankee fan.
I only love Sprung from my only date.
Huh?
I didn't say anything. Oh my god! Rhea! That guy that keeps texting me is at the party!
How do you know?
Juliet shows the nurse the text message.
Oh, that's what he's playing, isn't it?
Where'd he go? Hey, you're not supposed to even be here.
Romeo was banished and never allowed to see Juliet ever again.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing, live here in heaven and may look on her. But Romeo may not. More validity, more honourable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand and steal immortal blessing from her lips, who even in pure and festal modesty still blush, as thinking their own kiss is sin. But Romeo may not. He is banished. Flies may do this, but I from this must fly. There are free men, but I am banished. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death? Hadst thou no poison mixed, no sharp ground knife, no sudden mean of death? Thou ne'er so mean, but banished, to kill me? Banished? Oh, friar, that damned use, that word in hell howling attends it. How hast thou the heart, being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend professed, to mangle me with that word, banished? But Romeo may not! Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventures piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end not could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage, the which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.